Find the intercepts for the following linear functions and draw the lines. So the first one is 6x take away 3y is 9. So I'm going to use a table of values, but this time I'm going to start by putting x is 0. And then after that I'm going to put y is 0. So if x is 0, what happens to 6x minus 3y equals 9? Well, if x is 0, this part disappears. And I have negative 3y is 9. Divide both sides by negative 3, and I get y is negative 3. Now let's think what happens to the equation 6x minus 3y equals 9 if y is 0. If y is 0, this part of the equation disappears. X is 9 divided by 6, which cancels down to 3 over 2. So we have the intercepts. The y-intercept is 0, negative 3. And the x-intercept is 3 over 2, which is 1.5, 0. And so we just draw the straight line like so. Make sure it goes across the graph, arrows on each end, and label 6x minus 3y equals 9. And we can clearly see the intercepts because we use those to draw the graph. So do the same for the next one. If we're using intercept method, x is 0, y is 0. And I might just start with this one by adding 11 to both sides here. And so it's like that. Now if x is 0, clearly that disappears and we get 2y equals 11. So y is going to be 11 divided by 2, which is 5.5. And then if y is equal to 0, so remember we're starting with 7x plus 2y equals 11. If y is equal to 0, we get that. X is going to be 11 over 7, which is somewhere between 1 and 2. And our grid really isn't good enough to draw that accurately, but you often get faced with this situation. So the y-intercept was 11 over 2, 5.5. That's easy enough to put on there with reasonable accuracy. 11 over 7 is 1 4/7. So, well, on this sort of scale, we're just going to have to pop it somewhere in the middle there. And then we're going to draw the line. So something like that. And then just label it. So 7x plus 2y take away 11 is 0.